Hey there, everybody. It's me. Have you ever wondered why God sent a great flood to destroy all living creatures on earth? Or have you ever asked yourself why God chose Noah to build an ark and survive the flood? If you want to find out the answers to these questions, then let's dive right into the first part of today's Bible story. When God created the world, He made it for everyone. But over time, people began to do evil things, and this made God sad. He saw that people had turned away from Him and were doing things their own way instead of His way. So God said to Himself, I want to start over and make a new world and new people who will love and follow me. But God didn't destroy everything at once. Instead, He waited. He waited more than 1,000 years, actually, because He wanted at least one good person to live on the earth during this time. That way, when the flood came, the earth wouldn't be completely empty. This person was named Noah. Noah was a godly man who lived a long time ago. He was kind and helpful and always did what was right. Noah walked with God, which means he talked with God and listened to Him. God told him to build a huge boat called an ark to keep him, his family, and some animals safe from the flood. This was hard work, but Noah was very obedient. That means he listened to God and did exactly what he was told. And after about 500 days, the ark was finished. Then God told Noah to bring 2 of every kind of animal onto the ark, a male and a female, so they could have babies and repopulate the earth after the flood. One by one, the animals went into the ark. They went in pairs, just like God had instructed Noah. And as soon as the door was closed, it started to rain. At first, Noah and the animals had enough food to eat. But after some time, the food started to run out and everyone began to get very hungry. But Noah trusted God to take care of them, even when things were scary or difficult. After 40 days and 40 nights, the water had covered the highest mountains, and the ark was floating on the water. Then, one day, Noah sent a bird outside the ark to see if the ground was dry. The bird flew round, but since there was still water everywhere, it couldn't find anywhere to land, and so it flew back inside. Noah waited another 7 days and sent the dove out again. This time the dove flew round and came back with an olive branch in its mouth. An olive branch means peace. So Noah knew that God was still in control, and that soon everything would be okay. Finally, after more than a year, the water began to go down and the top of the ark landed on the mountains of Ararat. Then Noah opened the window of the ark and sent the dove out for the 3rd time. But this time it never came back. Noah and his family were very happy because this meant that they could leave the ark and start a new life on the dry land. So now, we know why God sent the flood and why Noah was chosen to survive it. But what does it mean for us today? Well, first, it means that God is just and hates sin. Even though He was very sad that people did evil things, He didn't want them to continue doing them. So He sent a flood to punish them. Second, it means that God is merciful and gracious. Even though Noah and his family didn't deserve God's forgiveness, He gave it to them anyway because of their faith. Finally, it means that God is faithful and will always keep His promises. When He promised Noah that He would never again destroy the earth with a flood, He also made a beautiful rainbow to remind him and all of us that He will always keep His promises. So remember, no matter what happens in your life, God is in control and He will never leave you or forsake you. Do you believe that God will always keep His promises? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any of our future videos. See you next time.